Hello, guys and gals, me Alex, and welcome to another episode of Scam Sundays, part of the week where I try to educate you as best as I can to learn about some kind of scam going on in the world, new scams that are spawning up, and, well, quite honestly, just prevent you from becoming a victim of it all. So, ladies and gentlemen, today, it's actually an interesting type of scam. Actually, it's a scam that I kind of knew was a thing, but never really read into it, and now actually learning another side of it that is kind of interesting. So, today's scam is going to be all about apps. Now, we all have some kind of device. If it's not a phone, it's an iPhone, it's an Android device. We're going to be talking about Android devices in particular. Now, at this current date, there's been some issues going on with the Google Play Store, as we know. A lot of apps that have very scamish, some kind of malicious softwares built into them tend to find their way onto the Google Play Store. And quite honestly, I hate to admit it, I'm not much of an Apple fan, but although I do own a few Apple products here and there, their software is a little bit more secure than the Google Play Store in general. So, ladies and gentlemen, what the whole point of this video is coming down to being is about different types of apps, in particular, cleaning apps. Now, apps that claim that they can clean your phone, make it produce a little bit more power, or say they move a little bit quicker than they were when you first bought them. The simple cleaning solution to all your problems, make your phone faster, so on and so forth. Now, how does this all tie in? We'll get into that in a minute. So when it comes down to these sort of apps, I'm not going to be showing you anything in particular. We're just going to name some of them like Clean Master, Super Clean, non-toxic cleaner. Some of those that claim they have a high rating. It seems believable. You know, you want to download, you want to make your phone faster. It's practically deleting a lot of the backed up memory on there, all that kind of stuff. Now, this isn't really a video talking about apps in particular, but this is where everything tied into each other. A user found me on Facebook, messaged me. I'm not going to give away the user's name, although what they did was pretty fucking scummish, I will admit, but I'm not gonna get into that and all that type of details. But they contacted me. They were interested in my channel, and they're like, "Oh, can you promote an app for us? We'll pay you." I was like, "Okay, that's fine. Let me use it because I really want to. If I'm gonna test an app or I'm gonna show any kind of device, I'm gonna give my honest to God review on it. If it means shit talking the entire thing, I definitely will. Here's the thing: the user came out at me, asked me about what do I think about the app. I said, well, it's just like every other app, doesn't really do much. But thank you for the experience. I'm not really into promoting doing sponsors at this moment. I'm just not about it. User comes back and says, well, I'm going to report your channel. Second of all, I am going to if you don't comply with me leaving a 5-star review on the app, I will report your channel and have it taken down. Like, quite interesting. You threatened me over the fact that your app hasn't been working. Now, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, this isn't supposed to attack anybody. This is just pointing out that it actually got me thinking. This individual probably reaches out to a lot of other individuals, probably with YouTube channels, usually without YouTube channels. And the fact that I've seen this even on other Facebook pages where they'll come out and say, hey, make sure to give my app a 5-star rating because it is good, it is not, whatever it may be. And that's where these ratings get high, like are in the 4.5, 4.6, up to near the close 5 rating. And it's interesting because if you go through some of their comments, it kind of looks like a bot comment of all things. So here's where the scam comes into play. These apps do nothing for you. These apps won't benefit your phone at all. I'm not saying this for all the apps. Maybe some of them do, but primarily, the free ones of all things are most likely not going to work for you. Why? There have been tests proven. If you guys want me to, I can do a follow-up video on that. The difference between your phone just on regular, without a cleaner, or one with the pre-installed app. And a lot of times, these apps will put some kind of malware on your phone. When I say that, usually add malware or something to slow down your phone a little bit. They start integrating their own software into your phone, starting to make most apps not work properly anymore. I've had this happen to me. I've owned a few blue devices in the past. Bloatware in particular, that's probably same thing as adware essentially. But my mom's phone especially, and I can't stand to help my mom on her phone because there's so much adware. I mean, don't let me wrong, I'll help her know regardless, but god damn, the amount of adware on that phone is unbelievable, and it's a Samsung of all things. But ladies and gentlemen, the thing is, not all these apps are going to be what they say they are. A lot of the times they're there just to give you that kind of, oh, but this app has probably got the most best rating on there, I'm going to go install this one. Honestly, don't go for it. It's not worth your time. It's definitely not worth the wasting effort, especially the storage on your phone of all things. It's just not. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, it's something to think about. Any app out there is going to have something that's not going to work with you. If it means putting some kind of cryptocurrency mining software on there or some kind of bloatware, at the end of the day, they're all going to take up some kind of real estate on your phone. Just be careful on what you download. Obviously, the Google Play Store has a lot of things they need to update and things they need to work on, but at the end of the day, what are you going to do? They're just apps out there that are just trying to claim to do their job, but at the end of the day, do they actually really? And the fact that the rating system on there can be as absolutely as fake as the app looks is kind of the devastating part. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, the best thing you guys can do out there is read your reviews, check if the app is legitimate, see other people's actual real-life applications towards it, see if it works. Maybe it might work for you, maybe not. I for one, know what my phone is capable of. A lot of the times, these apps will even install kind of viruses on your phone. Your phone in general, and this goes for any Android device out there, the software that's already pre-built in there has a protection service built into it. Meaning, for any kind of viruses or some kind of spyware to be installed on here is a very, very minimal chance. And even though Android devices can be hacked, so on and so forth, if you brick them or, I don't even know if that was the right term. Yeah, something. Once you hack them, essentially, they become a little bit more vulnerable. Ladies and gentlemen, the software itself is enough, more than enough you need. Unless you are trying to literally become not seen by your ISP or your phone company, trust me, at this point, I don't think you don't even need a phone at this point. But ladies and gentlemen, I have gone on long enough. Today's scam was kind of, I feel like I was kind of all over the place, but the scam overall, just be smart about the apps that you look at. There's going to be different type of apps that claim that they do certain things. Just be mindful of it. Read the reviews. If they seem too good to be true, go online, check what the app is most noted for, what's the best apps reviewed by other users. And at the end of the day, not everything is as true as it seems. But ladies and gentlemen, if you want to see that follow-up video, I could show you the difference between a phone that has the speed between them both. Who knows? Maybe we might uncover something new. Maybe an app that actually works. But for now, I'm not going to really do that. But ladies and gentlemen, let me know if you do. This is me, Alex. I hope you guys enjoyed today's scam video, of all things. And I hope you guys are having a great Super Bowl for those that are in the U.S.